JVS graduates are different from other CNAs because they're skilled, they're organized, they're compassionate, and they're able to give person-centered care to our residents. They make our residents feel very special, and that every time they attend to them, they feel that they're the only ones that they're caring for.
Before I did the GBS program, I was going to school, for adult school. While I was in the class, it happens that one of my classmates is also graduated from GBS. So since my teachers know that I am interested in nursing, and then she encouraged me to talk to her and know about the program. Belmont Village changed my life because I become more independent, especially financial. I'm supporting my son, which is in the Philippines. So my goal is to become a nurse or LVN.
This is a letter that I wrote to Belmont after my experience with Risa. I want to highly recommend Risa, Susan's one-on-one caregiver, who on her very first shift with Susan ever accompanied us to the hospital. She could not have been more professional and compassionate. Susan held Risa's hand most of the time we were in the ER until Susan could be admitted. As Susan was pretty non-functional, Risa was a great aid to not only me and Susan, but the nurses at Cedars. It was very impressive to watch. She represented Belmont beautifully.
One of the first people that I helped or worked for, she used to be a teacher in the LA Unified School District. And she told me about a student that was in her elementary class that was kind of troubled. His home situation wasn't that great, so that's kind of why he was a troubled kid. But she gave him the attention that he needed, and to this day, he still contacts her, sends her cards, and he's a doctor now. So that kind of inspired me also to do the CNA program. She egged me on to do that as well. I would say Belmont Village is like kind of my first actual job, so that was an experience in itself. I think where my life was headed, it's a pretty big improvement from where it would have been.
I became aware of Belmont Village when Mrs. Lydia's children decided to move her from her home into an assisted living place. I was very discouraged about it because I thought maybe she wouldn't like it. Once I got into Belmont, I was just really blown away. I couldn't believe it because it is a place that has everything for everyone. I needed to find the right person to be with Mrs. Lydia. Once I found Felicie, I was pleased because they had a lot in common. Felicie cared a lot about her. I just enjoyed the atmosphere with the two of them together. I like the way they interacted with one another. Felicie is a person who just really cares about her residents.
Before I started up to JVS program, I don't know what I should do in the future. I went to the US by myself. I did a lot of jobs and work anywhere I can, but I don't know where should I go for my future. And then by one chance, like I met one of the JVS employee, and she taught me into one of the JVS programs, and I got very interested in that, and I think this might be the light at the end of the tunnel for me. I started to sign up for JVS, and I didn't regret about it at all because this is the very best program I ever in. I'm enrolled in nursing school. I'm 1 year away from being an RN, and I can't wait to be an RN.
But I really like to see the JVS HealthWorks program grow more as the field ages and there's more people to take care of, more baby boomers to take care of. We need more staff. We need more skilled employees, and I would like it to grow more financially too. The JVS, they need support. They need more funding to put more people through the schooling to be a CNA.
I am extremely grateful that that program has helped me with pretty much everything that I have right now. Just little things like resume helping. Like my resume was garbage before I went there, and they took a lot of time with me in improving that, and just like maintaining their relationship afterwards. So I'm really grateful for that.
I make a lot of effort to get it. So I did it. I just did it.